Good afternoon, AP Gov folks. Just wanted to touch base with you again about the activities we've been doing about polling and ideology. So today was hopefully a way for you to see where you are on the ideological spectrum, as political scientists put it, and hopefully you found yourself a little place on that spectrum that matches your ideology. And so what happens with that? Well, once you find your ideology, that puts you into a group. And as bad as we hate to say it, we pretty much have two groups, Democrats and Republicans. And so you're going to have to find yourself a home, probably in one of those parties, to make any type of influential policy. As bad as that sounds, that's just the reality. We may have third parties one day. We just don't know. But at this point, that's the game we're playing. So, don't hate the player, hate the game. So a couple things about tomorrow's activity about the polling. Sorry about that. Learning here is going to be about scientific polling. We're going to look at types of polls, and you've got some information there that I gave you on the website to look at some different polls and see how they or how accurate they are or how accurate they're not in essence. So please go onto that those websites and pick out a couple of polls. The realclearpolitics.com website is phenomenal with all these kinds of polls, and look at the methodology. That's critical. Any good poll, any valid poll will provide that information with you. How many people they ask? Was it by phone? Was it by internet, or was it one of those ads that just keep popping up and everybody can answer it 10,000 times, and those aren't really accurate. So just be careful when you see those polls put out there that so many Americans think this or that. You want to get to the methodology. How big was the sample size? How did they question them? What was the questioning type? What is the margin of error? And we'll go over that tomorrow. So this whole unit is designed to let you know how we think, why we think, and then how does that impact public policy, because that puts you into a camp, your ideology, and then they measure your public opinion, and then they make public policy based on that opinion. So hopefully this has been informative for you. I know you may not be pushed in a corner about your beliefs, but it's just critical that you know where you stand on certain issues so you can be an informed voter. And when these politicians say these certain policies or words, you go, oh, hey, I know what that means. Either you are for or against, and that's just how the politics of it is. So hope you guys have a great afternoon, and this is item 2 of the podcast, and with a little new feature with my little recording, you can see me. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening.